Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7 of Tabata Quick Clips with Raneir. I hope you can forgive me. I'm wearing all black today because I'm in mourning after the last episode of Game of Thrones. They did me wrong, y'all. They did me so wrong, man. They took away my baby. I'm just trying to get over it. I'm a little emotional right now, but I'm trying to get over it and live my life because they shouldn't have me feeling like this over a mythical creature. Mysterious! I'm sorry. I need a moment. Y'all go start your workout. I need a moment. Why? Please let me apologize for that emotional outburst. I didn't mean to be like that. I'm just very fragile. I hope you all can bear with me. But since Game of Thrones feel like they can just make up whatever rules they want to each episode, I'm gonna take a page out of their book and we're gonna do something a little different today. Instead of 20 seconds of work at a time, we're gonna be doing 40-second intervals with a nice 20-second break in between because I feel like being crazy today. So our first activity is going to be really emphasizing some good core training. We're gonna lean back to a nice 45-degree angle and come right back up, sitting tall on our tailbone. 40 seconds to get it done. Let's go. So one, you can reach your hands forward and have like a counterweight, and that's gonna help you feel really stable as you lean back to that 45-degree, trying to keep that upper body nice and tall from the top of your head to the bottom of your tailbone. If you'd like to add up the ante, you can keep your hands to the side of your ears and have a nice pause when you're at that 45-degree angle, leaning halfway back just like that each time, and sitting all the way up, back, and halfway. Try to really take your time, control yourself on the way down. Just a couple more seconds here. And last one, hold it back, and rest. Now, we're gonna come down, complement that exercise with some leg lift. I'm gonna take my feet all the way down to the ground, exhale, pick them up high, and down, tap those heels, join me here. So, the first thing we wanna worry about is making sure your lower back feels good here. You're gonna notice I'm bending my knees and keeping my feet nice and wide, and taking them down very slowly so that it's all about control. Using those abdominals to move those legs. Now, if you want to make this harder, you bring your feet closer together and you put less bend in your knees. Okay, so now I'm extending. It's a little more pressure on my lower back and I'm really focusing on those abdominals doing the work to pick up those legs and lower down gently. Just a couple more seconds here. 3, 2, and rest. Nicely done. So we're gonna sit right back up. We're not gonna think about any dragons that died last week. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. We're gonna do our next set of these sit-ups when we go halfway down. This time as we come up, we're gonna rotate. Come with me. Coming down low, rotate. So when you rotate left, I want you to look left. You get a nice full rotation. When you rotate right, I want you to look right. Just like that. Halfway down, exhale, and coming up. Again, I have my hands to the side of my ears and my elbows wide. And that's gonna put a little more pressure on my upper body and get my abdominals burning a little bit more. But if anything is burning a little too much or your lower back is not loving this, you can keep your hands forward as you lean back and it'll give you a little assistance. Last moments, let's get 2 more twists. One more here, and rest. Nicely done. So we're gonna finish out our first little Tabata. We're still getting 4 minutes of exercise like in a regular Tabata with a leg lift, and then we're gonna rotate. When the legs go to the left, the right leg is on top, hips up. When the legs go to the right, the left leg is on top. Join me here if you haven't already. Right, we're gonna lift and down, easy. Again, if you'd like to make this a little bit easier on yourself, you can bend your knees. Same deal. side to side, slight bend of the knees will make it a little bit easier on that core. Keeping the legs longer, keeping the feet closer together will make it harder. So again, you could even opt for keeping the legs long but separating them as they're moving, and it'll take a little bit of the pressure off. Or keep those feet together and let it burn. Because some things in life are meant to burn, are meant to hurt. Like when they kill off your favorite characters for no damn reason. I told y'all to be prepared. I'm just fragile right now, y'all. I'm just fragile. Thank you for being there for me. I'm sorry. Okay, and rest. I'm trying to prove I can be a strong person right now. This is a test. This is a test in life. So we got that front body worked a little bit, and now we're gonna really worry about that back body. Let's do some responsible core training here. So we're gonna stick to our 40-second long intervals. I'm not gonna lie to you, I made some of them 45 because I can do that. I'm in charge. What you gonna do about it? Okay, we're gonna start with a Superman. My feet are off the ground, my hands are back. I'm rolling my shoulders down my back, really activating those shoulder blades, those mid traps. And our first 40-second interval is gonna be right here, hands back, squeezing the booty, just like that, okay? Those flutter kicks are coming from my butt, not my knees. My chest is nice and open. I'm looking underneath my little plant section here. I never noticed how gross it was. I think there's some spiders and stuff. Well, I'm not gonna clean it or anything, but it's just alarming to realize how gross it is under here. Wow. Okay, just something to distract while this is all going by. How much of the back of your body can you get to really work here is the question, right? Last moments here. 4, 3, 2, and rest, just like that. So what we're gonna do is have ourselves a nice Superman like that, and we're gonna pull the elbows underneath the body, lift up into a regular plank, come down, and return to the Superman. So let's give that a shot right here. Hands back, squeeze that back body, elbows in, push up, regular plank, and right back down. Superman, and plank. So we're gonna start just like that, keeping it moving between those two motions, keeping your neck nice and relaxed. If you're not looking at the screen to see what I'm doing, try to look down at the mat and keep that neck in a nice neutral position. Just a couple more, less than 10 seconds here. Keep moving, supporting those hips. Every time you lift into that plank, those abs are tight. Pull your belly button into your core and rest. Very nice. Okay, our next set, we're just gonna stay in the plank, but I want you to really focus on what your back was feeling during the Superman and feel as much of that in your plank as possible. Go. So, your shoulders are away from your ears. You're really feeling those shoulder blades come together. I really want you to focus on the center of your body firing. If you want to make it harder, bring your toes all the way together. And then I want to give you an option where you can reach one hand forward at a time. Ew, I'm reaching out into this dirty stuff. I hope there's no spider webs. I could die. I'm so scared. That episode, it just got me thinking of my own mortality and stuff. I need to stop watching television. My brain gets too into it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rest. Okay, we got one more set. We're gonna get from Superman to the plank, and this Tabata episode is over and done with. So, regular Superman, hands back. Bring it in plank, option, reach an arm, bring it down, and back to Superman. If you'd like, you can reach opposite arm and leg every time you come up into that plank, right? So if it's your first time doing opposite arm and leg, raise the leg first without the booty coming up with it, right? So, Superman, take it down, back up, right leg with the left arm, and ease low, back, and again, right arm, left leg, and bring it in, down, Superman, just like that, and rest. Okay, hopefully you're feeling the entire back of your body, feeling nice and delicious. This is where I should stop this week's episode, but hey, you want extra credit in the midst of your extra credit? Let's get one more plank option on opposite arm and leg. Ready, hold, and left leg can come up, right hand, ease back down, control, trying to keep your hips as still as possible as you lift those lifts. I promise this is the last interval. I know I said that last time, but I don't know, maybe it's that I'm in the mood to trick people. Maybe I'm trying to hurt you like Game of Thrones hurt me, I'm not sure. For those of you that are getting tired of me talking about Game of Thrones, because you don't watch it, don't worry. The season finale is this weekend, so after that, I have a whole year before I talk about it again, which is gonna destroy me. That's gonna be bad. And one more good one, just to end even. Okay, rest. That's been our entire episode. We did things a little different today. If you're mad about it, blame the Game of Thrones writers, who I felt did things differently. Last episode, with all those darn rules I feel like they were breaking, I should go into it. But this episode needs to end. Go to my Facebook, I wrote a whole bunch of tweets about it, or on my Twitter timeline and my Facebook. You can see all my whole rant and how I really feel. Other than that, until next time, mwah. Mwah!